Hello guys, Vin here from RC Bashers, and today we are bringing the Notorious 6S to my favourite little spot in the forest. I'm going to do some drifting and some jumping, see how it handles, and yeah, been looking forward to bringing it here. I did bring it here earlier today and I thought the camera said it had 1 hour 22 minutes, but unfortunately it had 1 minute 22 seconds. So that was, I thought I was filming the whole time, got home and I was gutted. So here we are for round 2, and this time we should be capturing it all. We better be. And yeah, this thing's pretty hardcore, super quick, a little bit hard to line up for the jump and stuff. The steering could be a bit more dialed in, finding it a little bit tough. But apart from that, it's a great truck with loads and loads of power. So really enjoying it. There's a few people walking here. Yeah, I love the colour of the body shell, just like my car. So we've upped the punch setting to 8, so it came on 4 and now we've whacked it up to 8. It's definitely got some beastly power to it, really been enjoying it. Yeah, and this is the original Arrma truck that we actually wanted. I bought the Crate and 8S just because there was all the hype about it, but originally when I wanted to buy an Arrma, this was the car I wanted, so I couldn't resist, had to get one the other day. And that's it now, we're done for cars, we can upgrade them all. When new cars come out we'll think about it, but these ones are going to get upgraded, so let's see what it can do. Whoa. Seriously fun car just to rip around. Woo! Oi! Diffed out a little bit there. Seriously fun though. Whoa! Brakes are not the greatest. Whoa! Here we go. Whoa! Woo. Punch level is on 8. It's got power for days. Woo. Whoa! Oh, beautiful handling. Really good handling. Oh, I just got myself in the eye. Ooh. Very nice. Woo! Yeah, so this thing is seriously cool. Really enjoying it. Brilliant car. Oh, it's hitting me in the face from here. Ooh. Right, let's get a couple of jumps in. Right, let's see what she can do. Oh, a little bit late on the brake. Oh, lucky. Just about right. Ooh, nice. Ooh, beautiful. What a car. Great suspension, great handling. Steering could be a little bit more dialed in, just a little bit. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Right, the battery plugs have come off. They keep coming off for me. But there we go, guys. That was the Notorious 6S. Very nice. Right, let's give it a clean. Let's get some of this rubbish. It does get a lot of stuff caught in it, this car, even though it's got all these, you know, these sidewalls here. But yeah, so we've obviously got the Arrma Kraton 8S, but this was the car that tempted us towards Arrma, just because it looks so much fun doing all the stunts and stuff. The Kraton did a little bit, but all we kept hearing was it bends, you know, the chassis, so we didn't really want to get one of them. This one's a bit shorter. Obviously we've heard people bending these as well, but for what we do, we just want to get little air off, little jumps, and, you know, get cool little moments of fun while drifting around. And it seems to offer that. Cannot fault it, really. I mean, for what we do, it's performing excellently well, and we'll have to take it to the big jump and see what it does there. But all in all, really quite impressed. Loving the body shell. I might have mentioned that before. Where is it? There we go. I mean, that for me is just one of the best looking cars. Really cool, like an adult RC car rather than a child RC car. Sometimes I think the Traxxas cars look a bit childy, like something out of a cartoon or a futuristic super film. But yeah, they don't have the real look of big trucks, even though the X-Max does sort of. They're still a bit futuristic-y looking and a bit crazy, whereas this is something that we can know and recognize in an old school truck. So anyway, so there we have it, the Arrma Outcast or Notorious 6S. Seriously fast, seriously powerful. Steering could be a little bit stronger just to hold the car where you're going. I don't know if that's down to the tyres or the servo or what. Maybe someone could help me with that and just let me know what the best fix is for the steering, just to get it a bit more solid. But apart from that, I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10. I mean, verging on a 9 maybe, but we'll have to see how the durability holds up. But for first impressions, an excellent truck. You know, obviously you pay the price tag with Traxxas, but for 460 quid, I mean, you've got the Max that's 560 that is almost as fast, maybe. We've not tested them against each other yet, but we will do very soon, don't you worry. But for 460 quid, for the sort of features this thing has, the drifting, the jumping, the speed, I would say that this is probably the best value for money car I've got, really. It seems to do everything, and it's one of the cheapest cars. So yeah, the durability is the only thing I've got to worry about, and we'll see, you know, we'll see what happens. They weren't obviously the biggest jumps, but as we get bigger and bigger, we'll have to see what happens. We broke the X-Max 8S this week. I might put a little clip of how we broke that in the video.
Broken!
We also broke, well, the Kraton 8S is down at the moment anyway, sort of. I fixed the steering, but it's still a little bit iffy. There's some sort of resistance in there because we had to bore out the hole on the ball joint. At one point it got a bit hot and melted a little bit of the plastic, so we've got new parts for that, but we're just waiting on the screw to go in the back, and we're just going to use all the official parts. But it still steers and works for now. But we're definitely going to wait for the fixed parts. So for now we're going to be driving this one and the Max and the Revo and the X-Max 8S, which, like I say, was repaired this week. New A-arm went on there, cost me 11 quid. it's back up and running after doing backflip after backflip. I've got another backflipping video, I don't know whether to stick it on or not. If anyone wants to see the X-Max doing more backflips, let me know. And that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We've bought a load of new cars recently, gone a bit crazy, but there's just so many good ones out there. We thought we had to invest, and hopefully the channel now will be moving on, will be these cars that we've got being upgraded. We want to start, you know, fitting new parts and making them stronger, upgrading everything from the electronics to the motor to, you know, all the wing mounts, the towers, the shocks, whatever else, you know, anything that needs upgrading, we're going to go for it. We've spent enough money on the actual platforms, and now it's time to start tinkering and upgrading. Whether this one needs any upgrading, I don't know. If anyone's got some good upgrades, let me know, that'd be great. So thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next video.